My life on the X list. Hey, what's up there, YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Thursday, August 26, 2010, and it is 10:07. I'm just going to make, oh hell, my hair, I see a little poofy. Excuse me. I'm just gonna make a quick video, not very long and not very intensive unless I get off on a tangent, which sometimes happens, and who knows. So this week has been very hot in Fresno. It's been like 100 and yesterday I think it was like 111 was the temperature, which is not cute. And there's just been a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of exciting adventures that are in the works that I will just let you guys know soon, because it's exciting. And I like to build anticipation, obviously, if you haven't noticed. And so I am just working hard at that, and yeah. Not a whole lot going on otherwise, just same shit, different pile, you know, they say that. Yeah. I love all of you guys for watching, and I thank you guys for those of you who sent me messages telling me about if I move channels to send your name, and I will do it. And I'm glad, okay, here goes my tangent. So I know that some of you guys watch my videos, like I said. I'm gonna, woo, just to make sure it doesn't go off. I know some of you guys watch my videos. Oh, I know a lot more of you watch my videos I know there are a lot more of you subscribed than those of you who watch my videos. So based on my view count, you know, I can tell that there's some people watching, and yet not a whole lot of people comment, because I mean, I don't really like have a conversation, you know what I mean? I don't have conversations. Sometimes I ask questions, and sometimes it's just, you know, I'm not teaching you anything. Maybe I am teaching you some shit, but I'm not sitting here doing a tutorial about how to do anything. So, you know, just to sit here and watch me ramble for a good 10, well, now we guess we can ramble for 15 minutes, but I'm going to keep these under 10. I'm actually going to try to keep them shorter, depending on what's going on that week. And so, thank you guys for watching. And again, those of you who have sent me messages with advice and or conversation and or, you know, just, you know, comments on my situations in the videos. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. And like, you know, people come up to me at the club and like, will you subscribe? We watch all your YouTube, da da da. And I say, well, why don't you leave a comment? Because it's great that, I mean, and don't, you know, I'm not saying don't come up to me and tell me that, but you know, it looks better if it's on here, and then there's like a little conversation to be had, and then it makes me really interested in making more videos. So I'm not trying to like convince you, because I'll probably still make my videos as I normally do, but at least there can be a little bit more interaction. So, and it might, you know, who knows? That's for right now. Tomorrow something might happen and I might be like, I'm not doing any more YouTube videos. So, that's just the conversation I'm having with right now. But again, things change from day to day, and sometimes you know, you don't even get to do a video. I think last week I didn't do a video, did I? I don't remember. See, I'm bad at remembering stuff. Jesus. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for me. Oh, okay. So yeah, one last thing. See, this is what happens. The Dance Your Ass Off season finale is this Monday. Again, there's no voting, there's whatever, but the winner will be announced, and I hope you guys will all watch. I mean, just for rating purposes, because it was a great season, and I'm sure they'll pop. I don't know for sure, but they usually do marathons the whole day up into the finale, and this is like part 2 of the finale. Last week was part 1 of the finale, so I'm sure maybe, hopefully, they'll be doing a marathon of all the Dance Your Ass Offs. And if you're on Comcast, you can watch them on demand. They're all on demand. Well, I don't know about all, but they are on demand, and you can watch them. And just, you know, show some love. And I've talked to Adame, and we're having texts and stuff. We're not talking about the show, because I'm sure he's in, you know, contracting or whatever, however they do that. But we're not, you know, that's not the topic of conversation. But he's doing well, and I'm very excited for him, even just being this point. And you should be too, and for all of them. But I will tell you this. Here goes my 2 cents. Okay, so, and this is how short videos turn into long videos. LaToya. I'm not addressing her, but I just want to speak to her for a moment. No. I think, you know, I see what she was doing on, you know, the past shows where she's like, well, if you do 2 miles, I'm gonna do 4 miles. And you know, if you do this, I get it's a competition. But one thing that I find interesting, or one thing that I think that everyone has to keep in mind is when you're in a show that you're doing, did I say this on this blog already? But I don't know, I feel so compelled to say it again if I have. So bear with me if you've heard it before. But if you're on a show that is getting you healthy and getting you to where your goal is and getting you to be a better person physically, and you're not, you know, it's not all about like, you know, like a True Beauty where it's like a competition show where you don't really gain anything other than you don't get eliminated. So I think for her to not be, for her to have that much more competitive edge and going out of her way to make it much more of a competitive situation, and I know it's a competition show, I get it, but when you're winning more for yourself, I mean, don't get me wrong, the money's cute, you know, but I don't think that it needs to be that highly competitive to a point where you're now making other people feel uncomfortable around you, and because you're trying to clock their mileage, or you're trying to clock, you know, you're trying to bitch at them. And I think that's what she's doing, and it's making it a real unhealthy competition. And I think for herself, she should just focus on herself, wipe the damn machine down. That's protocol too. Fucking wipe your own machine down too. Like, I get whoever used it before didn't wipe it down, whatever, but before well, wait a minute. Before I used to go to, when I used to go to the gym, before I got on the machine, I would wipe them down for my own thing. So, you know, and when I guess there's 3 people, it's like, you know, it's a little bit more intimate setting. Girl, I forgot. I'm in a competition, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of BS-y for her to be all like, about it. And Honey and, you know, Sweetie and all that, you know. Did you see where it took the fucking Real Housewives of Jersey? Like, don't call me Honey. Don't call me Sweetie. Like, you know, it took it there. So, it definitely is, you know, there was a little bit of a tone there on her part. And she's been doing it, and it's been seen in the show. So, I don't know. That's my final thoughts. My final thoughts. It's like Jerry Springer now all of a sudden. Now we just need a fight, like a tranny fight. Like, you know. Oh, it's so hot, you guys. I'm like melting. But that's okay. I'm gonna stop the video. It's now 7 minutes and 30 seconds long, and I don't have to edit much, so enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and hey, follow my sign back there, and that's now off. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe. Thanks.